Welcome, welcome dear viewer to this video. This story is about Joseph and the coat of many colors. Joseph was Jacob's favorite son. Joseph was not loved by his brothers because Jacob always liked to make him special things. When Jacob made Joseph a coat of many colors, Joseph's brother hated him. When Jacob always sent Joseph to see his brothers still were thinking evil of him. One day, Jacob sent Joseph to his brothers. When Joseph went to them, they said, "Look, the dreamer is coming. Let's do something bad to him." Then they decided to throw him into a pit. Then they later sold him to slave merchants. When Joseph arrived in Egypt, he was the servant of Potiphar. After serving Potiphar faithfully, Potiphar's wife made him be thrown to prison for a crime he did not do. After being thrown into prison, he helped two of Pharaoh's stewards, who were the cupbearer and the baker, to know all about their dreams. Then he told the cupbearer to tell Pharaoh that if he had trouble of understanding dreams, he would help him. So, when Joseph helped Pharaoh, he was appointed the governor over all Egypt. Joseph was storing grain for the 7 years of famine. When the famine arrived, Jacob's 10 sons went to Egypt, but Benjamin stayed at home. Joseph wanted Benjamin to come, but as soon as Jacob's sons came home, they told him about the governor, and they asked their father, "If you want us to die because of not taking Benjamin with us, we will stay. But if you want us to go and live, we must take him there." So Jacob had no choice but allowed him to go. When they reached Egypt, Joseph told his stewards to place his silver cup inside Benjamin's sack. Then he told his stewards, "As they leave, follow them and tell them that one of you has stolen something from the governor. Then they will come back." When the stewards realized that it was Benjamin, they turned and went back to Egypt. Then, after returning, Joseph asked them, "Are you here to steal or to buy food?" "We are here to buy food. But if you can go home, but Benjamin will remain as a hostage." But Judah cried, "Please, Joseph, please, sir, we do not want Benjamin to stay, or our father will die of grief." Then is when he realized that his father was not happy because he lost Joseph. Then he revealed to them that, "I am Joseph, your brother, whom you sold. You sold me for a good reason, so I could save the family from famine." Then he told them, "Go tell father to bring the whole of his family and the families to live with me here in Egypt." Then Jacob came with his whole family, and they stayed in Egypt until Jacob died. When Jacob died, they buried him and when soon Joseph died, he was also buried. So the reason why we learn the lessons we learn from the stories is that God may turn bad things to good things. Like when Joseph was sold, he was sold because he could save his family and the whole nation from famine. And also God can help us do things that even when they're too hard, because nothing is impossible with God.